There's a few things in life that we try to deliberately avoid, like traffic or sugar or a sloppy kisser or a bad roommate. And for someone who likes writing, I try to deliberately avoid cliches, overused phrases that are cheap and empty and they just never seem to go out of style. One of the biggest cliches right now is the universe has your back, also disguised as everything happens for a reason, or my personal favorite, trust your journey. In today's episode, we are going to dig deeper into these overused phrases, specifically in the art of manifesting. What is the practice of manifesting and how does it foster so many of these cliches? Welcome to the Misappointment. The art of manifesting is the practice of fine-tuning your inner energy to vibrate to a higher, more powerful frequency that can attract positive outcomes in your life, i.e. the things and experiences we want to manifest. This practice borrows principles from the law of attraction, which is this idea that thoughts have magnetic properties. If we think positive thoughts, we get positive outcomes. If we think negative thoughts, then we get negative outcomes. With that being said, then we can create a particular reality beginning with one single thought. So what exactly is the proposed mechanism behind this attraction? Because believe me, I know it sounds very airy-fairy. Can we really manifest whatever it is that we want? The power of manifesting lies in the subconscious mind, which is our memory bank, where we permanently store everything that we absorb from the world. It has virtually a limitless capacity. According to cognitive neuroscientists, 95%-ish of our behavior is heavily influenced by the data that we have in this memory bank, which means that the decisions that we make on a daily basis are pretty much on autopilot or habitual. The subconscious mind is responsible for keeping homeostasis in our mental realm. It makes us think and act in patterns that are already consistent with things that we're familiar with. When you're manifesting, you are targeting the subconscious mind by reprogramming these already existing patterns in our head. Because thoughts are powerful, a single thought can lead to words, words can lead to actions, and actions over time can lead to habits. And habits can reform into values, the stuff that we believe in, the stuff that we get accustomed to. And with each day, these habits can create your reality. Which leads me to cliche number 1, what you think you become, you are what you attract. Everyone knows that we create reality with hard work, with our hands, sweat, blood, and tears. But that's just almost the second stage of this creative process. The first stage is some type of inspiration, an impulse, or a desire to create a certain reality. Manifesting requires us to drown in that thought and the feeling that comes with that thought. This is what we refer to as intention setting. You want to assume the experience before it comes to form. So sit down, think that thought, the reality or the outcome that you want to manifest, live in that feeling of already having it, eliminate any limiting beliefs, trick your subconscious mind, and rewire your thoughts. Intention setting can be done while meditating or while you're daydreaming. Just spend a few dedicated minutes every day immersing in that thought and the feeling that comes with it. Cliche number 2, seeing is believing. You have to see something before you can accept that it really exists. So think it, see it, feel it, believe it. This leads me to perhaps the most important part of manifesting. Trusting the universe has your back, aka cliche number 3, trust your journey. Manifesting requires us to allow things to unfold as they are. If we really believe with certainty about a particular outcome, then we can afford to wait and wait without anxiety. We need to hold on to the dream delicately, not too tight, not too loose. Just dance with the flow of how things are unfolding. Again, as cliche as this sound, trust that everything happens for a reason.